If you run a health or wellness clinic and you're constantly treating patients, your front desk is drowning in calls, messages, and even no-shows, then this video is going to show you how AI systems can fix that. Hey, I'm Dennis with Local Boost AI. We help health and wellness clinics like chiropractors, med spas, physical therapy clinics, IV therapy, massage places, gyms, and so much more set up automation and AI systems using GoHighLevel as the backbone of that operation. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the core systems every clinic should use if they want to have more bookings and less chaos in their day-to-day business. Here's what I see in most clinics. You're in the treatment room and you're adjusting a patient or doing an injection. The phone is ringing at the front. Your team is trying to check people in, answer questions, chase down forms, and somehow also return voicemails. Follow-up is manual if it ever happens at all. No-shows and last-minute cancellations can punch holes in your schedule. And you've got this big database of past patients or clients and leads that no one has had time to actually reactivate or follow up on. The good news is you can turn your clinic into system-driven business by building what I call an AI clinic operating system. There are 4 core systems that we focus on at Local Boost AI. An AI front desk that handles inquiries and missed calls in conjunction with an AI chat widget on the website. 2, a booking and pipeline system that tracks every patient journey. 3, follow-up no-show prevention automations. And last, reactivation campaigns that bring old patients back and revive your book of business. First, we need to fix the front door of your clinic by way of phone calls and any messages that come through. So we use AI to help out with that. A lot of the common practices that we leverage AI is in answering common questions about services, pricing, availability, business hours, what insurance companies do you take, those type of things. We can set up AI to collect basic intake information, name, phone number, email, what services that they're interested in, and also offer to book them straight into your calendar. Then we add missed call, text back, or even callback workflow automation to nurture that client. So if someone calls and nobody can answer, your platform can automatically send a text like, hey, this is Joey's clinic. We missed your call. You can text us back here. Use the link to book a visit. Hey, this is Johnson Chiropractic. We missed your call. You can text us back here or use the link to book a visit. It's as simple as that. Next, we build a clear calendar and pipeline in GoHighLevel so you can actually see what's happening inside your clinic. For most health and wellness clinics, we track stages like new lead, consultation booked, whether it was showed, a started plan or a treatment plan, and then ongoing care or membership. Now, instead of random notes everywhere, you have a visual pipeline of exactly how many people are moving toward becoming active, paying patients in an ongoing basis. Because in many practices, like clinics and the health and wellness environment, one of the hardest challenges is not only get somebody in the door, but getting them on that maintenance program and keeping them as ongoing patient or customers. Third, we fix the follow-up and no-show issue that you may be seeing inside your clinic. Most clinics send one confirmation text and hope for the best. We use an automation system to create a sequence that might look like a confirmation message when they're booked, a 24-hour reminder before their visit, another reminder maybe 2 to 3 hours or an hour before the actual visit. And then we like to have a message with a link, or if they have any reason or need to reschedule, so that way you don't get cancellations, you get rescheduled appointments. You can then layer AI on top of when they reply, I need to move this, or can I ask a question? And AI can handle basic responses and help them rebook without you having to have any hands-on involvement whatsoever. And the fourth system is reactivation. You likely have a gold mine sitting in your database of past patients, consults that never really started a care program, people who came in once and then disappeared. We build AI-assisted campaigns and automations that reach out with simple, personalized messages. Hey, we haven't seen you in a while. Or we're running a this month's checkup or tune-up special. What this does is actually brings back old patients who know you without no ad spend, no additional expenses to you. These are your clients and your customers. You're just rehashing them inside your pipeline. So let me show you how this looks inside different health and wellness niches. So for example, a chiropractor. The AI front desk is handling calls while you're adjusting. New patients ask about information on back pain, insurance carrier providers, the cost of maybe their first visit or consultation. AI answers all the FAQs, collects all the info of the potential customer, and then books them into a new patient exam slot in your calendar. Your pipeline might look something like this: a new patient lead, exam booked, report of findings, and then a care plan started. Follow-up automations remind them of their plan of care, not just random visits. Let's say for a med spa, most people are curious and maybe even a little nervous. They ask about Botox units, see how much the filler price is. Will they experience any downtime? And at the end of the day, what's truly best for them. AI can answer all those initial questions, send before and after photos of previous success stories, testimonials that you have, and then invite them to book a consultation. Your pipeline could look something like a new lead, consult booked, treatment booked, a package or membership categorization. We can build reactivation campaigns around birthdays, events, seasonal offerings, just to bring them back into your front door. Now, let's say for a physical therapy clinic, the big problem is no-shows and drop-offs mid-treatment plan. The automations that we set up here at Local Boost AI can remind patients of upcoming visits, send quick educational messages about why sticking to the plan matters, and even check in when you miss a session. AI can respond to simple questions like, will it hurt? How long is today's session? The pipeline might look something like, evaluation, plan of care, they're active, and then they've been completed one of the treatment plans. Same four systems, just adjusted to how your clinic works. So here's a quick example of what this looks like in real life. We worked with a clinic that was missing calls during peak hours, had almost no structured follow-ups, and hadn't reached out to their past database. So after putting in our AI front desk agent in conjunction with our AI chatbot on their website, a proper calendar and pipeline inside their CRM, real reminders and no-show prevention workflows, and a simple reactivation campaign, they added 10 to 20 extra booked appointments per month without changing their ad spend whatsoever. And just as important, the owner felt like they finally had a handle on the business instead of the business running them. What's that old saying? The tail is wagging the dog. Well, we want to prevent that. Let's go ahead and recap the four systems you want in your health or wellness clinic. An AI front desk agent plus an AI chatbot agent on your website, so every inquiry gets a response and captures the inquiry's contact information. Second, a calendar and pipeline that tracks each patient from lead to active care. Third, follow-up and no-show prevention automations so your schedule stays full. And then fourth, reactivation campaigns that bring in old patients back into your doors without no additional ad spend. I mean, let's think about it. These are your customers already. You can move forward from here. You can DIY this, hit subscribe, and use the tutorials on this channel to build these systems for yourself inside GoHighLevel. Now, there are a couple of ways we can move forward from here. Hit subscribe, use the tutorials on this channel, and build these systems yourself inside GoHighLevel. Use the link in the description below and get our 14 days free using the platform. Or you can do the done for you model. If you want this built for your clinic or business, use the link below to book a discovery call with me and the team here at Local Boost AI. We'll look at your clinic, map the right systems, and if it's a fit, build your AI clinic operating system with you. If you're ready to stop running your clinic on chaos and start running on systems, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.